Hey guys, welcome back to another week of the Spoken Truths podcast. I'm your co-host Latanya.
And I'm danaphira.
Hey, I'm excited. How are you guys this week? Let us know. Oh, I forgot we can't do that. Are you guys watching us on YouTube, by the way?
Yeah, y'all watch us on YouTube because we look really cute right now.
No, for real.
Where's your outfit from?
My outfit, courtesy of Shein. Yes. My girl looking good over here. Where's your outfit from?
Bodysuit from Shein.
Her.
Jeans from Gap clearance rag.
I'm cracking up. The
and we're wearing socks.
Earrings from, I don't know. Probably Shein.
Shein?
Yeah, I'm a Shein girl.
Probably Shein.
Yeah, I'm a Shein girl.
Shein has everything.
Girl, what's up, girl?
Right, Shein sponsorship, please. Thank you.
What's up? Anyways.
Yes, girl, we're back. Another week. What's going on, Wagwan?
Well, I like when you say that.
I'm going to keep saying that.
Wagwan
this week.
Not Nagwan.
Oh, wait, we've got to take our shots.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, sorry. We're a little rusty. We'll get to it.
We're getting there. Okay.
What's today's?
Cheers to...
What are we drinking today?
Oh, we're drinking the same coconut rum. Dana doesn't like it, but he gets her going, guys.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I love coconut rum, but cheers to us.
Cheers to us.
Yes.
Cheers, y'all.
Ugh. So good. Having an iced coffee.
It's a chaser. Y'all, the taste of coconut does not sit well in my mouth.
I love it. I'm cracking up. Maybe we should try a different one next week for you.
I thought I could do it. It's just, it's a coconut.
I love it.
All right, y'all.
I'm cracking
Let me stop being dramatic.
So, what's going on? Not much. We've been working a lot.
A lot, y'all.
Yes.
This girl got me working every day.
I'm screaming.
Clocking in.
But we've been working a lot, which we're happy about, and you know, we're excited about what we're doing. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
We're excited about
this
what
is
we're
exactly
doing.
what we talked about, what we wanted to do, like
a
year ago. We were like, yeah, we want to do this. Like, if this happened, that would be great. And like now we're making it happen. Because y'all, you can't just sit down and wait for things to happen.
You have to start from somewhere.
You have to start.
And trust me, we're learning that.
Yeah.
We have to start from somewhere.
You have to start.
A small shout out, no, not a small, a big shout out to my parents.
Oh my
To my parents.
My parents now too.
Yes. Who have been just so supportive. Like, with everything. With every single thing.
Without them, we wouldn't be sitting right here.
No, for real. Like, they've been so supportive. It's crazy. Yeah. Sometimes it's, like, a little bit scary. Because it's just, like, I don't know. Like, I get in my head a lot with things. You know, but I try to, like, live in the moment and just realize that they just want the best for us. So, of course, they're going to give us what we need. Because they see the potential in us.
There is potential here.
Yeah, there is potential here. So, shout out to the rents.
And they understand that some things take trial and error.
Yeah.
Being patient.
And
I appreciate you, parents. I do.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So, yeah, that's how. How have you been?
I've been
Apart from me stressing you out with work.
I know, but like I like it. Like if this is the first time I'm doing something that I enjoy. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna quit a job, and then we have an episode about that coming up. About all those jobs that I've ever had. There's a list. There is a list, but this is the first thing that I found that I enjoy. Like we said, when we were applying for jobs, doing exactly what we're doing now. So I would rather do it for myself, than working for Billy and Bobby.
Yeah.
So, I've been good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I've been working out, y'all.
Yes.
Still trying to get skinny.
She's been eating her carrots, too.
Yeah, literally carrots. My birthday's coming up, like I said, get your gifts ready, thank you. Other than that, summer's coming, I'm excited for summer.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do, what should we do now?
The item of the week.
Item of the week.
For me?
Yes, for you.
I've been really into the tech.
Okay.
Because, we have this going. We've been trying to, set up the studio and stuff. I've been doing research on what's good and what's not good. What did I just buy? The external hard drive. I don't know. I'm excited about stuff like that.
She's excited about the external hard drive, guys, which is good.
And like also a monitor for the camera.
Yeah.
You know. I've been like learning tech stuff because I don't have any patience for technology, but like now I have to. So I've been enjoying tech stuff.
Okay.
What about you?
My item of the week, I would definitely say, I want to say my tripod. Like.
And she was making fun of me. A tripod?
No, for real, because like, there's this like tripod on TikTok that the girlies have, and I got it. It's my second time getting it, cause I got it before, and then it got lost in Jamaica. So I had to get it again.
The phone tripod?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's so good, and it fits anywhere. Like, it's just easy to pop out, put back in, and you just go about your business. So yeah, I would say my tripod is helping me out a lot this week.
So the tripod does come in handy.
Yeah.
We know what we need to do? An Amazon storefront.
We should. For real, because like with all the shit that we have, people who want to start podcasts, and people have been asking us that too.
Really?
On the actual Spoken Truth page. Like, what mics do you guys use? Like, what lights do you guys use?
Not y'all asking for recommendations.
Yeah, for real, like they do ask. So we should do that.
Okay.
Listen, we're not gatekeepers around here. We're gonna tell you, sis. We're not one of those fake ones who like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't mean no. We are gonna tell you.
I'll tell you if they have a coupon code you can use and everything.
Because there's space in this for everyone. That's how I see life. So, yes.
Microphones from Amazon if they look in. That looks like influencers.
Let me see. I want to do, what's your song of the week?
Song of the week. Yo, G Herbo just dropped an album, right? I just found it. He dropped it up, I think, a week or two ago. Yeah, he just dropped an album. I love G Herbo. Latanya doesn't listen to hood nigga rap. I love hood nigga rap music. They're talking about the street stuff, the selling dope. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what a Glock 87 is or whatever. But you know what? I'm going to be bumping it. I love hood nigga music. And so then he just dropped an album. And I usually always listen to G Herbo's albums. But I didn't like this one. I didn't like this one. So I would say that's not one of my songs of the week. I just wanted to talk about the album, but my song of the week.
Jesus.
That's a mess, y'all.
Yo, Daylight is just...
Okay. My song of the week is this. I don't know how to pronounce the title. It's... Actually, yes, I do. It's Personal.
It's what?
Personal by Zeno Liski. It's an Afro song.
Ooh.
You know it.
You know my Afrobeat girl.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Don't make fun of me, y'all. Please. I can't pronounce stuff sometimes. But that's my song of the week.
Okay. Alright, so my song of the week will be Company by AKA. Unfortunately, he passed a couple months ago. He's South African. AKA. He's I forgot the guy who's on the song, but the song is just so. It's just so mellow. Like,
sing it.
I give you a masterpiece. The one I was playing the other day. One girl's not enough for me. Two girls not enough for me. Not enough for me. Not enough for me.
I'm not getting it.
Hold on. 1 second, guys.
Yeah, pull it up.
I love it. I love it so much. It's such a good song. And he passed, AKA Super Mega. But his part, and I want to say it's Kido. I'm not sure, but his part.
There'd be a mouthful to pronounce. Sorry, I'm trying.
The mummies wanna eat oh. Teeth right off white logo. Abu Dhabi food. Hey, that's
okay.
Yeah,
that's a bop.
Yeah, it's I love that song so much. It's been such a vibe. I've been acting like I'm in the music video and I'm in the bathroom listening to it because I'm one of those girls.
You do?
I can't take a show without music.
Oh yeah, I can't either. Music or like a podcast?
No, for real, something. No, I be in the shower like, oh, this is what I would do if I'm performing on stage.
Girl, whole choreography.
Listen, I'm telling you. Yes. So that's my song of the week. Company by AKA Rest in Peace.
Rest in Peace, Company. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I'm screaming, guys.
Stop, because I'm gonna start laughing.
Okay, all right, let's say it together.
Regroup.
Let's say this together. I'm cracking up. This is the beauty of this podcast. Like,
sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
Let's get it together, Dana. Let's get. She's really crying.
I'm trying not to. I'm wearing mascara.
You know what?
Okay. No, let's be for real. We gotta be professional.
You need to be for real.
Okay. Okay, let's be for real. This is our job.
This is our job.
Okay, we're working.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh, mega.
Okay, so today we're speaking about. So we're gonna talk about being the dark-skinned / fat friend. Because we just have some shit to say.
Not the teardrop.
It's always this one eye, girl. Yeah. It's always this one eye.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about being a dark-skinned / fat friend. It's just something that we both can relate to.
Yes, we can.
And it's a conversation that needs to be had because we all know who that person is in the group. Every friend group, I'm not gonna say every friend group has one, but like a lot of people can relate to this because a lot of people are the dark-skinned / fat friend.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what we'll talk about. So let's get into the meat of the conversation.
Okay, so I have a lot of things to say.
Okay. Talk your shit, sis.
So my first shit that I got to say is I feel like being the fat friend, it's kind of something like, you know, like how like every white person want to say, oh yeah, I have a black friend. For me, it's kind of like that sometimes. So like in my past friendships, like, oh, you know, yeah, Lati, everybody know, oh Lati the fatty. You know, yeah.
Who got that?
First of all, you know Jamaicans.
Oh, Jamaicans. Yeah,
fatty boom boom. You know, for real, like that's what it is.
And I know they're loud with it too.
You know, for real. I've always been a big girl, but I don't really think that they really valued me as a friend, but they saw me as like
an accessory.
Like an accessory.
Possibly, yeah.
You know, yeah. Oh yeah, man, I have a fat friend.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was
I
like
didn't know people like wanted a fat friend.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a thing.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people look down on fat people.
Yeah.
You know, body shame fat people, talk shit about fat people. But I know for me, and talking from experience, I thought that people were my friend because it's who I am. But then it just. And
I too can relate to being the bigger friend and the friend group because a lot of people I'm friends with are smaller than me. And, you know, I'm dark skinned. I'm as dark as they come, y'all. It don't come darker than me. So it's like, I can relate with like that. Yeah. People, and it makes you feel, I don't like hanging out sometimes. I don't like taking pictures with people who's smaller than me because I look like a monster in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
be just like, let me take the picture.
Yeah. I'll take the picture.
Yeah, I'll take the picture. Like, here, come in. And you know what I hate? Okay, I might get some heat for this, but I don't care. I hate when like the skinny ones be like, oh, I'm so fat.
Oh my god! And then they pull the shirt up and show their stomach.
Yeah.
And the bones.
Yeah, and then if I pull my shirt up.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You know what I started doing? I started like, yeah, you are getting a little chunky. Because clearly you want me to say something. I'm gonna give it to you.
Say, I'm so fat. I'm so ugly. So does being fat equate to being ugly? I'm fat. Am I ugly?
Yeah, I'm like, girl. And they're literally like half of my size. The size of my left leg.
Yeah.
And you're calling yourself fat.
Yeah.
Girl.
It gets under my skin because I just feel like be considerate.
Yeah.
If you're my friend, be considerate.
But I feel like sometimes they don't do it in that way. Because everybody has their insecurities, no matter what your size is. But it's like, if you know you're not fat.
Yeah.
Why are you calling yourself that?
Why are you calling yourself that?
Because people just want me to be like, oh, no, you're not.
No,
if I say yes, you are,
it's going to be a problem.
Right.
Yep. 100%. But what is it like? What was it like growing up as
the dark skin friend? Girl, it was actually, I'm going to give it to you guys 110%. It was miserable. Because being dark skinned was not accepted until a couple of years ago, I would say.
And I feel like it's a...
It's a trend.
Yeah.
Being dark skinned and like this whole I love melanin, I love the dark skinned women thing. To me it's a trend.
Yeah.
This wasn't around, what year was I in middle school? 2009 to 2013. I was literally bullied for being dark skinned. And now you guys are like, people will be like, oh, your skin is so beautiful. And I'm like, it is. And then they wonder why I'm confused about it because I literally got made fun of for being the color that I am.
Yeah.
And it's not like I had to tell myself when I was like preteen, it was getting real bad, though. And I had to be like, okay, bitch, well, you
talk about it.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yeah.
And it was one Muslim kid in my school. He was not light, but he thought he was a Caucasian.
Yeah.
So he would like crack jokes, but like it wasn't just him. Other people would crack jokes at me too. But it's like, I have to tell myself, you can't change your skin color. Oh, you know what I remember? I remember this vividly. So I had moved from one town to another town. And I had to switch schools. And the town that I came from was, niggas, black people. And the town that I moved to was, Caucasians. So, and to me, and that was 4th grade, so that was 5th grade, I had to start at a new school. And I went to the other school for 3 years. I came from Haiti, whatever. Wasn't in the other school for like 3-4 years. And I moved to another school. And to me, that was like a little bit of a culture shock because I had never been around that many white people. I was born in Haiti. I came to America. I went to a school that was predominantly black, but I didn't know how to talk to white people, whatever.
Yeah.
But like when I moved to the other school, it was predominantly white. And to me, I was like, okay, this is different. And I remember I had the first 2 weeks, we moved to that town. We had a lease started and everything, so I had to start school, but like we didn't actually move into that town until like 2 weeks into school starting. So like my parents were dropping me off at school every day. And the first day I had to take the bus in this new town. I was walking to the bus. I remember this day broke my heart.
Oh my
I was walking to the bus by myself. I was in 5th grade, and 2 black girls were like, oh my gosh, she's so dark. I got on the bus. I literally
was crying.
I was crying and I got home. And I just let everything. I was crying. My mom was like, what's wrong? And I was like, these 2 girls called me dark. To me, that was the first time somebody called me dark.
Dark, yeah.
And it was 2 black girls.
Yeah.
First of all, black girls, y'all have a problem sometimes. Because I had another black girl tell me, you can't wear color. Why are you wearing that bright color? Because you're dark skinned. Mind you, she was dark skinned. And now the same black girl was like, I love my melanin, this and that. It's like back then it wasn't accepted. It wasn't okay to be dark skinned. But now you guys are up my ass like, oh, I love your melanin. When I'm like, when I look at you with like you have 4 eyes, you're confused. And sorry, I'm talking a lot, girl.
No, she needs to tell her truth.
I have to let it off my chest.
No, for real, you have to talk your truth.
And personally,
I'm here for it.
I think that, like you said, and I said that to you before too. Being dark skin is a trend, and the thing about trends is that they die. So once this starts to, die down, and being a dark skin is like no longer acceptable. It's not like it's not acceptable. It's no longer the it thing to be. When y'all go back to light skin, it's like, are you gonna be calling me a monkey again? Like, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit confused. I'm like, I want to see what's gonna happen in the future. But
I don't think as the fat friend, I don't think the fat girls get the recognition that they're supposed to get. So say for instance, I just like you, I was bullied too in prep school. So when I went to high school, I had to put on this facade you know what, I'm the baddest bitch. If you touch me, you're gonna get pow pow. Because in prep school, I was one of the, what should I say? I was one of the less fortunate ones compared to the other kids that was going to prep school. Because my prep school at the time was moolah, like you know, like
Like
politician kids, like a lot of business owner kids were there, and it was a very popular prep school. So I was like one of the few kids there that had to take the bus to school, and from school I was like getting dropped off or picked up like the other kids, etc. And I remember this one time, like I was walking down the corridor, and these group of guys, I wish I could say their names because I know them. And the other day I was looking at one of their profiles, and I'm like, look at you,
they got
looking like a waste man.
What do you mean?
Like he's just like, what should I say?
A bum?
Yeah. Right? And I'm like, look at that karma. Anyways, I remember I was walking down on the corridor, and my backpack, it was open a little bit, and he pulled my backpack. So all my books, my pencils flew out. I had my food in my hand, so it fell. And they're like, oh, you don't need to eat anyways, because kids can be so mean.
Kids are so mean.
So mean. They're oh, yeah, you don't need to eat anyways. And they were laughing. And then some of the other kids that came out of the class, and like they were laughing, etc., etc. And I was so heartbroken. I was so heartbroken, just like you. Like I went home. I don't remember if I told my mom, but I remember like crying even on the bus, like on my way home. Like
kids are
they're so mean. Kids can be so mean, especially the privileged one, the entitled one.
Yeah. It's not even them. It's just like, I feel like it's all kids.
It's all kids.
Even the kids who come from broken homes.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
sometimes they're the ones that are even more harsh.
And I think they do it because they're not. No, I could be wrong. I feel like sometimes people will bully you because they have a problem with themselves.
Yeah, no, but that's the truth though.
Yeah. And
that
like,
is the truth.
Sometimes when I was growing up, like people were mean to me. I'm like, okay, let me be mean to other people because
hurt people.
They do.
I learned that.
They do.
I learned it because I started to do that.
Misery loves company.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Say that again, sis.
That's so
Misery
true.
loves company, guys. But yeah, I just, even like for dating, I don't really see like a lot of niggas out here like owning up that they have a fat girl.
And if they do, they hide it.
You know, if they do, they hide it. Like, and that's one of the things of like, I want to be in a relationship with somebody who's, okay, let me get this straight. Guys, this is Spoken Truth Podcast. Of course I want to lose the weight. Y'all don't think that I know that I'm a little fat? I'm a fatty? I know that, right? But you never know what's the underlying issue there. As someone who struggles with PCOS and stage 5 endometriosis, it's a lot harder for me to lose the weight. Right? It's
and
a
some
lot.
people don't know what PCOS is. I didn't know what that was until a couple years ago.
Yeah. Please ask to pronounce it. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome. I hope I said it right. PCOS. So it's like, you know, it's a lot of hormone imbalance. Some girls, like, they grow facial hair. Some girls might have like a little chest hair. It's hard. It might even come with affect your mental health.
And your period does that.
Oh yeah, girl. Sometimes I don't see my period for like 8 months.
Yeah.
And then when it comes for like a whole month. Imagine being on your period and bleeding for like a whole month.
Girl, I'll be dying after 6.
I'm telling you. So that's why. And then with the endometriosis, you know, like I have a really bad periods that will let me faint. I will like keep vomiting. Like a couple months ago, it was so bad. My dad was like, "No, I have to take you to the hospital." I couldn't stand. My entire body was.
Yeah, I didn't see her for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was in so much pain. I couldn't walk. It's really bad. So you know, and it's sad because I don't want to be known as the fat friend. You know, I just want to be known as Latanya, my friend. You know, but I understand that what you see, it's like telling a black man that you're black. It's like you telling me that I'm fat. It's like telling me that, okay, yeah, you know you're black. Yeah, you know, but can it be more than that? Can I be more than just your fat friend?
Yeah.
You know, that's how I feel. Can I be more than just your fat friend? Why?
In that case, you're just talking to the wrong people.
I'm just talking to the wrong people. But again, that was back then.
Yeah.
That was back then, and I feel like they used me. There was this one thing that, and I don't know if you know this. before someone says something that will offend me, I say it first.
Oh my God, I do this too.
I say it first, so when they say it, it doesn't hurt me.
Girl,
I'll be the first one to say it.
I remember one time the lights went out in our school. So freaking embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Lesson of this podcast episode is be confident in yourself. If you can't change something, just accept it. I had to have the conversation for myself. But I remember the lights went out in school. So like the hallways were dark.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, let me tweet this. It's gonna be so funny. I was like, the school was so dark I couldn't even see myself. Because I'm like, let me just tweet it before other people make fun of me.
No, but that makes sense though.
Yeah, y'all, don't do that. Don't. Just like, love yourself, please.
Yeah.
Love yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
But like, I don't know why I did that. And I would make the dark skin jokes before anybody else could.
Yeah, that's me. Like,
it's easier coming out of my mouth.
It's like seatings, right? If there is a seat there, and I know my butt's big, like, ooh, my big ass can't fit in there. I make sure I say it first before somebody else say it. So when I say it, it kind of, and it's sad. It's so pathetic
sad.
Because it kind of cracks the ice. It's not as bad. So everybody laughing, I'm laughing.
And then they're laughing like, what you mean?
Yeah,
what do you agree or something? Like,
yeah,
that's so funny.
I'd be so quick to say it first. I'd be so quick to say it first. Like,
that has got to give. That's not okay.
Yeah, that's insecurity right there.
It is.
It's insecurity.
Just love
and
yourself.
Yeah. How can we love ourselves? We're in a society that doesn't really make us feel love. And I understand, before you start, I understand that. And lots of time people are like, oh yeah, you have to be for yourself. Yeah, but we still have to understand that our surrounding has a contributing factor to us. So yeah, I can embrace myself all I want, but if everyone around me is saying the opposite of what I'm saying, after a while it is going to take a toll on you. Let's be real.
It will.
Let's be real. So there's only so much affirmations I can say to myself on a daily basis. Not saying that I'm looking for validation from other people. I am not, but still, society, that is just how it works. That's just how life works.
I just learned to accept the things I can't change. That's what I have to keep telling myself. It's like, you don't have to like me. If you don't like the way I look, it's like when you go out with your homegirls, and then it's like a group of guys, and it's like, oh, I know they're not gonna pick me.
Me? That's all the time.
They're not gonna pick me, so let me just
all the time.
Like, I literally just like, okay, cool. Like, I'll see you all at the house.
All the time.
Like, I'm not about to sit here and embarrass myself. First
all
of
the
all.
time. Yeah.
It's just like, it is what it is.
Have you always been the third wheel friend?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I don't think I've ever had, like, being out with the homegirls, I've never had somebody pick me. And like,
and we're not one of those pick me bitches now.
No, I'm not.
But it's just
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
At an early age, I just have to tell myself,
yeah,
I can't change this. So I mean, like, it is what it is. If I could change it, I would. But like, honestly,
would you though? Would you change the fact that you're a dark skinned girl? Be honest.
Would I know?
Be honest.
I would. I don't want to be white. Maybe like if I could be brown skinned, but I'm not gonna say like, no, I don't love my color. I do love my color. I feel like at a younger age I probably would have wished that I was lighter, but now it is what it is. I get tired of complaining about the same thing eventually, so I just accept the bullshit.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what it is to me. But like, y'all leave dark skins alone.
Yeah. Because like, I don't know. It's so exotic these days. Like, oh my gosh, it's so exotic.
If one more person calls me chocolate,
ooh,
I mean, is that all you know? That's how people always like, if they would DM me, chocolate.
Cringe.
Like, am I pretty? Am I thick?
Yeah.
There's other things you can say to a dark skinned girl instead of just calling her chocolate. It won't do anything. But this is a good conversation. I'm glad we had it.
Yeah, me too. I really wanted to talk about it. I feel like there's also like a lot more things that I want to talk about, but not. Let me just say one thing. I also feel like being the fat friend or the fat girl, to like guys, sometimes it's like a fetish.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like a hitting fetish. Like,
absolutely.
oh, let me try to have sex with a fat girl.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a thing, but they don't even want to tell anybody that. Oh yeah, I had sex with a fatty.
Men disgust me sometimes. Y'all will put this not eating anything with a hole.
Yeah.
And just like, don't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually very disgusting.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Yeah, and then it's sometimes a lot of fat girls are insecure, and when they put their trust in someone, whether it's a friend or a guy, and that person screw them over, it's like it breaks them down even more. You know, and I'm talking from experience with that one. From both friends and a guy perspective, like it breaks you down even more. You have to build yourself up. But I said something to you the other day, and I think you were so shocked. I said to you that I'm one of those girls who my confidence comes from. Let me not say. I'm cracking up. You remember what I said to you?
I don't remember.
My confidence comes from pretending to be confident.
Oh, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it does. Like, I could do the same thing.
Yeah.
You have to. I fake it until I make it.
Yeah.
I tell myself every day that I'm the baddest bitch in the world.
Yeah. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, that's how you're so confident, etc., etc. But they don't even know. Yeah. They don't even know that like I'm so insecure. And a lot of people when they watch this episode, they're going to hit me up like, yo, really? But it's the truth. That's just how I feel. That's really how I feel. Yeah, my confidence comes from acting as if I'm confident. That's where my confidence comes from. I'm keeping it real.
I think I had to gain some confidence. I used to walk around in school and be like telling people I have low confidence. Again, another embarrassing thing that y'all should not do. But I just had to learn to accept myself.
Yeah, so to accept yourself. That's what it comes down to. I just have to
accept myself.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And I like my personality, and I was always just comparing myself to like physical things of other girls. Like, and I was saying like my confidence is not high because physically I felt like I wasn't where I wanted to be. But then again, I was like 13.
Yeah.
And the older I got, I just became the person that I wanted to be. And that helped me get my confidence. I'm not going to say I'm the most confident girl. But it's like, if you put me in the room, I'm going to be alright.
Yeah, I'm going to be alright. Yeah. It is what it is. There's nothing at this age and at this point in my life, there's nothing anybody can say to me to make me feel less.
Yeah.
What should I say? Less inferior. Because, I was telling you this. Growing up, I went through a rough patch with a family member who said the most degrading things to me. So if somebody came right now and said, oh, Latonya, you're such a fat pig, etc., you're ugly, trust me, it's not even hurts my feelings because, baby, I've been there, done that. I've heard that from somebody who was trusted, somebody who should have protected me. You get me? And it's okay, but like, I'm so good with myself now.
And that comes with just like accepting it. That's just my thing.
Accepting it.
Like,
it is
just what it is.
Just accept it.
Yeah.
Like
you.
I'm working on me.
Yeah.
I'm working on me.
It's not gonna change anything right this second. So just like, cause you look dumb.
Right this second.
And I'm still gonna go about my day. I mean, like I'm gonna think about.
And what did you gain from it?
Nothing. I'm gonna get in my car, call you a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it pushing because life goes on. I mean, like you just can't sit there and just complain about your physical appearance.
Yeah, and dwell in it.
Yeah, it just is what it is. You just have to. Well, at least for me, I just have to accept myself for who I am.
Here's one thing that I have to say to you, my beautiful dark-skinned friend / sister. Okay, this is one thing I have to say to you. From the very moment we met, I've always said to you that you're so beautiful. I've always said this. Look at her.
Take a compliment,
she can't take a compliment for you, but for you though, I want to say to you, keep being you. Keep being exotic. Even when this trend, remember that you're not a trend because you've always been that girl. You'll always be that girl. Alright? So that's what I have to say to you, my beautiful dark-skinned friend.
Girl.
Look at her, guys. I'm cracking up. Zoom in.
And my beautiful friend, I'm gonna tell you.
A beautiful fat friend. It's okay.
No, girl. Beautiful friend. Period.
Be
yourself. Accept yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. You're an amazing person, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Because clearly you're proving them wrong.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Just be who you are.
I'm engaged, y'all.
Love who you are because other people love who you are.
Yeah, that's so true. Thank you.
So you have to accept yourself.
Yeah. And my husband loves me.
Oh, yeah. We're working on him, y'all.
Yeah.
He'll be here. Sitting right here.
Yeah.
In one of the episodes.
Yeah. I'm going to do a soft launch soon, guys. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Summer 2023.
I'm cracking up.
Okay. Time is ticking. We got to get out of here. We got things to do. We got to get to work.
I'm cracking up.
This was a great episode. I'm glad we talked about this.
It's my favorite episode because like the topic is just everything.
And let us know in the reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys leave reviews? Because we're going to give you a shout out if you leave a review.
Yeah.
So leave a review. Is the camera focused?
Yes, let us know.
Okay. Leave a review, y'all. And let us know what you think about this episode. If you can relate to being a dark skin / fat friend.
Let us know.
Let us know. How did you cope with it?
Yeah.
Did you accept it? Are you still struggling with it now?
Give us points so we can give people points.
Exactly. Yeah. So let us know. We want to hear what you have to say. If you're a brand, email us.
That's true. That part. That part. That part.
That's all, y'all. Thank you for listening to Spoken Truth.
Spoken Truth podcast. See you guys next week. Bye.
Okay. That was good.
That was so good.
I love this episode.